Hello YouTube and welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway site to race number 6 of the Reebok Truck Series season number 6. And alongside me once again is Stephen Paul III.
I'm still here, guys.
Front row today will be a pair of Chevys, James Ellison in the 95, alongside our points leader Colin Zeno. Trevor Collins, Rebecca Goldberg make up row 2 with Donovan Cage alongside apparently an empty grid spot in row 3. Kyler Anderson, Adam Flickinger in row 4 with Michael Van Houten and Randy Kennedy in row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Steven for his thoughts and predictions.
So this is going to be one of the fast-paced races, and you're going to see a lot of comers and goers and stuff. Might see a little pack, might see a little spread out. I might have one wreck, two in there. It's going to be interesting. The 95, fastest in the Go-Homer. Fastest here after DNQing, so I mean they're like in Vegas here. The 3 truck is definitely going to be strong, and my pick to watch out. Well, how can you not pick the 78? Third and fourth and 2 starts, but they're not DNQing. They're fast. So, excuse me. Our lineup row is Matthew Eves. Excuse me again, Logan Williams here. So, working the draft on the bottom is going to be interesting, and also look out for Hyatt too. He's going to be interesting, and the 3 truck is also fast. So those 3 I'm going to see probably be the Pied Pipers to the. God damn it, to the front.
Well, so he's picking the 78. I'm actually picking Brad Lewis as my driver to watch. We have
look at that bro right there.
Both sides of the points in the front and back is let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Matthew Eves is second in points starting in the final row. And then Colin Zeno is the points leader in the front row.
Is this the first time somebody's won the pole and the go home pole?
It might very well be. As the field rolls off, onboards that we'll carry, we'll have the 3 of Colin Zeno, the 55 of Matthew Eves, the 2 of Rebecca Goldberg, the 94 Zach Flickinger. We will also have Joshua Hayek as one of our onboards. We will be carrying one with Robert Young. I can get to him in the 0. Logan Williams in the 54. And Oriole Pollard again will have that Dodge onboard.
Yeah, so I was going to say. So it's going to be trying to see a fast-paced race so you can work their way here. Last week's winner did not even pit, so a little pit strategy going factor in this too.
Yeah, it could easily. As the field comes off turn number 4, and I forgot to look at what the race sponsor was again. Whoops.
MG Grand 200.
I think that's what it is. And we are green from Vegas.
And now also all the drivers in the field, what they look for, no former winner and no former pole sitter. Well, obviously Ellison now are in this race, so there are a lot of firsts going on here. It's already Ellison. Wow, that truck is fast.
And Zeno already cleared as well. The battle is for third off turn number 2 between the 2 of Goldberg, the 45 of Collins, and Donovan Cage trying to throw his name into that battle as well.
Yeah, so these restarts are going to be crazy because these trucks, like we mentioned many times, punch such a big hole in the air. And like we saw in the dual race, this track is now aging, and a lot of rookie drivers here, so they might not know how to run turn 1, so they might get that wall and cause a big wreck.
3 wide for 4th there for a moment.
Right there, like I was saying, that 2 truck. Yeah, the 2 truck driving a little too much deep, didn't know the grip level right there, and went up the hill. Colin Zeno with 3 straight top 10s or 4 straight top 15s. One of those had a lot of big hot streak trying to get the high. 2 trucks still up the track.
As Kyler Anderson now going for 3rd on Donovan Cage, trying to join his teammate up here at the front of the field. Van Houten's going to try and pass his own teammate for 4th.
Yeah, besides the 23rd Atlanta, Colin Zeno's been top 10 every race, so they've been strong. The 33's had some bad luck. That's why they're a little down in the point. Well, they're not down in the points, but then they only had 1 top 5.
Well, and right now, the top running Ford is Jeff Jones. The top 5 right now is all Chevys.
Well, as somebody who's had absolutely no luck, the 15 of Ferguson's best finish is 38th after, what is this, race 6?
Jinxing coming now.
Yeah, seriously, he might blow the engine like he did last time, but 38th is his best finish so far. He needs just anything to go right.
He just needs to finish a race. As Van Hooten's going for third on Kyler Anderson now.
Yeah, Van Hooten's best finish is second in Atlanta. So this is another mile and a half track. This might both that KHI truck better.
As right now, James Ellison, though, has led every lap. There's 2 rows of 3 back in the pack.
Yeah,
Jeff
we
Jones
see the
trying to find a way around the 4. Shelley's going to try and take a spot away from the 6 and become the top running Ford.
Yeah, Donovan Cage started the season off with two out of 3 races in the top 10, 37 to 26 the last 2 weeks. I've kind of shot him in the arm right there. Here comes Hyatt on the bomb side with James Shelley.
Well, and here comes Van Houten looking for second on
Strong
Zeno.
truck with that. Maybe they might have a good short run truck like we seen yesterday. We saw like comers and goers, so not as much packy, so that's good to see. You're actually seeing some talent racing here.
Well, I mean, they're still packed up a little bit, but not as much as we've seen in years past.
And miles
Tyler
and a half,
Anderson to second now. He's got help from Cage, and he's going to try and take the lead from his teammate.
Best finish of 4th at 3 unit for the 79, trying to do that one better, only one top 10 this season to boot, and he's leading right now.
Well, he's going to get a lap lead here, so that's going to be 5 bonus points for the truck that finds himself 6th in the points coming into this one. Donovan Cage wants that lead, though, as they go off into turn 1.
Last week we saw Brooke Wahlberg's best finish was 12th going to that race and won, so that doesn't mean anything. James Shelley, interesting though, 50th races since his last win at Loudon in season 3.
Well, this is his 50th start since then, is what you're trying to say.
Yes, correct. As Hyatt gets kicked up by Randy Kennedy right there, and that's not where you want to be.
And here comes Shelley in that 14 truck for Circle Bar Racing.
James Shelley, most career wins. Hyatt's at 6, he's got 7, and Hyatt's catching him, so he knows he got to get the pedal to the metal.
Yep, well, he's going to get the lead here for a moment, but for how long? Because here comes Randy Kennedy as well in that 35 truck.
Yeah, Randy's best finish so far this season has been 17th. It's been an abysmal start of the season. Taking the lead is definitely a good shot in the arm, though.
As he'll get the lead off of turn number 4, and now they're starting to pack up a little bit here.
Yeah, tires might be getting a little down, but here comes the where 2 weeks ago for a 3 unit, might have been 3, but the 26th of Seb Kuklon.
It was a few weeks ago, actually, at this point. Seb Kuklon, that's going to be for 3rd now. He's the top running Ford.
Holy crap, look who's on the bottom. We haven't seen that truck in 3 weeks, in about 4 weeks. That's the 06 of Foster Henderson. Welcome back to the series, mate.
And 3 wide for 2nd, Adam
That's
Flickinger.
Not going to go well. Adam, a cup driver last year. That's not really smart experience, mate.
Well, he's going to get to 2nd, and it's now an SRT Motorsports 1-2 here at Vegas.
Yeah, Adam's only got 2 top 15s this season. The rest has been pretty abysmal, so he needs another shot in the arm.
Well, and Dodge also is the only manufacturer yet to go to victory lane this season, and they might have 1, 2, 3 here in a moment, because here comes Brandon Yodel.
Yodel, on the other hand, only has 1 top 20 this season with a 9th and 3 unit. A lot of the guys who need good runs are running up to the front right now.
Well, and here comes Brad Lewis, another one of those blue oval trucks, following his teammate up through the field.
Brad Lewis's best finish been 6th twice, trying to get that 6 bug off and maybe at least get a top 5 finish.
As right now the 35 and 56 pushing each other free of the pack.
Yep, they got a little bit of trying to stay single file, trying to get to, well, never mind. Look at that 26 trying to play the draft.
Kukulon thought he was a little bit quicker maybe than the 01, but Brandon Yodel gets the run off turn number 4.
Top 3 all rookie drivers. Brooke Wahlberg broke the rookies. Broke the veteran.
Broke the veteran streak, and then also broke the streak of the factory rides being the ones that went to victory lane. She
57
was Thorsport still has factory support, but she was the first one that's not an actual factory team.
Other teams in the top 10, Cody McKirk, only 1 top 20. We see the 62 of Freeman in the air. Freeman in the 10th spot now. Henderson, and then we got Zach Flickinger. I haven't mentioned him all race too.
Well, he's up here now into the top 5. Brad Lewis not working well with his own teammate. He's going to try and go for 3rd.
See the 54 of Logan Williams also trying to enter the top 10. Battle for the lead, though.
And Adam Flickinger is going to take the top spot away from Randy Kennedy. So a little bit good teamwork there. Kennedy able to fall back in line behind him.
Yeah, the 56 team hasn't won since Thornton last season with Kev, so it's been a minute since they've won.
Well, I say that, but now here comes Zach Flickinger.
And here comes James Shelley, too.
Yep, Shelley getting to the inside of Brad Lewis for 4th.
Last time Zach Flickinger won, he finished 17th 3 times in a row. So he's just maybe trying, hopefully he wins and maybe finishes 16th 3 times in a row.
I think he'd rather take like 14th, but hey, beggars can't be choosers either.
Yeah, Ben Hooten in just the top 10 again as he passed Logan Williams that lap. As here comes the 14 of Shelley. Trash. No, that's from Practice. Never mind.
Trevor Collins has fallen to last now. James Shelley up to second. Kuklon's going to try and follow through. Van Hooten's using the outside line to get his moves done.
Yeah, not seeing a lot. Ellison's falling outside the top 10. It's a tough break for Ellison. He had a good car early in the race. But we saw that in the duels. Brian James dropped from first to 23rd. A dismal right there. Oh, 35 got a little loose. Rookie mistake right there.
But he's able to use it to his advantage. He's going to clear Brandon Yodel down the back straightaway.
I don't think the 57 Norms team has won since Colorado National with Steve Powell. So it's been a minute since they've won.
As Kuklon's going to clear for third down the front straightaway. Brandon Yodel's going to try and follow through. Van Hooten's now gone to that inside line. Robert
Young finished pretty low in the points in that 26. So seeing them up here is a big shot in the arm for that team, that Ford Factory team.
Well, the fact that the Blue Ovals have actually been a lot stronger this year is probably a good shot in the arm, because Ford as a whole last year was just nowhere. A lot better spots so far this year.
Yeah, James Shelley started off pretty slow this season so far. Like I mentioned, his best finish this year has been 8th at North Wilkesboro with 3 straight top 15s after a dead last at Daytona.
As Yodel couldn't quite make the move stick on the 26. Brad Lewis with a run on Van Hooten into turn 3.
That's interesting. That might be a pit line. No, that's not a pit line.
Nope, we're good. I actually don't think they're going to have to pit.
34 laps is a little stretching it.
But based on what we saw, actually, yeah, that's right. They were ping around lap 25, so maybe.
Yeah.
Now this time, Brandon Yodel still not going to be able to make the move stick off of the corner.
And Van Hooten, nice job. He was dropped. I see Hyatt's also into the top 10. Van Hooten dropped outside the top 10. Now he's coming back here. Hyatt's either been first, or finished, or crashing on his lid. So he wants to try to get that win today.
Love how you said first, or crashing on his lid.
Yeah, that's pretty much been his season.
It's either been a win or DNF. That's the easy way to put it. As Hyatt trying to get by Van Hooten, couldn't quite make the move work. Brad Lewis now going to use the draft to try and get by him.
Yeah, we're just going to call Hyatt the Ryan Newman 03 of this series, as here he comes to the inside of Brad Lewis.
Well, he's going to get a spot there. Kennedy trying to use the outside line to get by Brandon Yodel.
Yep, Yodel's definitely in good potential to get his best career finish for sure, as he's going to come down the inside. Seb Kuglin, 2-time winner in the series.
And we can see 3 of the SS Racing Chevys on that inside line there a little bit. Hyatt, Anderson, and then Ellison.
Yeah, if Hyatt was able to win this race, he would actually tie James Shelley for the most career wins. So,
well, he tried to take a look at Van Hooten, would have made it 3 wide, couldn't quite make the move stick. Instead, it's Van Hooten that clears for the race, or for that spot.
A little knock on wood, but pretty clean racing right now as you see Hobert, Shigetori back. Oh, damn it. I did it again. Damn.
As Hyatt now trying to get the 4 spot.
Hyatt, where the heck did he come from, man? Hyatt was just 10th like 2 laps ago. That 67's on.
And he's
found
got
something.
Ellison following through. His teammates coming up to the front again.
Yeah, they got a big gap behind him to the 94, so they only got a 2-truck tandem on the bottom.
Well, 2-truck tandem's going to work here for you for at least a little bit.
Yeah, we got 3.
Brad Lewis decided that he wanted to follow Van Hooten on that outside line for some reason.
Yeah, if they pass that 01, they got 3 veterans hunted down Adam. Well, Adam Flickinger is a rookie, but not technically a rookie. Kind of, I'll say a mid-rookie.
It's a hybrid. He has cup experience.
Hybrid, yeah. I'll say a hybrid rookie, yeah, like he said. Here comes Yodel, though.
Yep, Brandon Yodel up to second with help from Hyatt. Hyatt says, you know what? You served your purpose for me, though. Get out of the way.
The 01 team's last one was at Riverside with Pollards, but they are now getting moved aside for Hyatt, who's going for his 3rd. I think the most wins of the season is 4.
3rd? That is true, yes. Whoa, that was a big checkup, though, behind Adam Flickinger.
Yeah, so the most wins this season is 4, and Hyatt's trying to get 3 out of the first 6 races to win. Yeah, there's a good chance he might break that if he wins this race.
Wait, actually, was that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 4.
No, it's 5.
No, it's 5
actually.
because Zorline did it. Yep, never mind. But
Didn't RJ win 5 races?
Zorline won 5. RJ was still 4.
Well, here comes that 6. Well, I don't know. They look like they're pitting here or something.
Well, Van Houten found a line that worked for him through 3 and 4, and the top 4 are starting to try and break away.
They might be. They might have saved the best tires here. Van Houten. A lot of guys just find the front here. As the 01 is dropped to 10th. That's a big loss in 1 lap.
Well, and now Hyatt taking a peek for the race lead down the back straightaway. Ellison, though, makes a move on Hyatt. The teammates not working well together there for second.
Oh, my God. Can we just give him a cup promotion at this rate? Oh, God. Well, never mind.
I will say this, though. I mean, I can understand it from Ellison. Ellison obviously trying to get back into the top 30 in points, so...
Yeah, well, never mind about that cup promotion. He just got passed, but never mind. Here comes friggin' Van Houten.
He gets the run off that outside line. Keeps second away from Van Houten.
Yep, as Brad Lewis. I don't know why the 33 is going high. They're not very bright move for him.
I think he likes that outside line there. Must be, apparently. As Hyatt's also trying to use it on the outside of Lewis. Can't quite make the move stick.
Yeah, I see Robert Young back there. Not a lot of people have come to the front. It's a lot of, if you started up front, you're pretty much running here.
Well, and now Kennedy trying to chase down that 95 truck.
Yep, 35 all by himself. He got a big gap to the 33 on the high side, so he's going to be running that bottom for a few laps.
True. But Van Houten now kind of stuck up there because he is trying to battle some trucks.
Here comes Ellison out of nowhere, man.
Well, not really out of nowhere. He did start on pole.
No, I know, but he dropped back out of the top 10 for a little bit. As Yoda went to the top 10 again.
Well, so now we have 3 of the 4 makes in the top 5.
Somebody pitted.
Or had issues. Yeah, that was Lyle Austin that made his pit stop. John Silver as well. Brooke Walbridge, Mark Holbert, Gustav Odenberg.
Man, who's going to make it on fuel?
And now a lot of drivers pitting this time by. Gives the lead to Randy Kennedy. Yeah, Joshua Hyatt stayed out as well. 3 wide right here. Robert Young, Kiara Miles, and Colin Zeno.
Yeah, is someone going to be able to make it on gas? I mean, it's just 4 laps,
Bobby McCoy, J.J. Ferguson, Breeding, Otani. I have quite a few guys that tried to stay out. But a lot of them that pit that time around.
Yeah, fuel only can. Is anybody going to risk a no biscuit? Oh, that might be close. That's close. That's really close.
No. Everyone else is pitting this time.
Boo. Oh, nope.
That's Lyle Austin and Odenberg. Those are the guys who pit the first time around.
Damn you, Lyle. I think there was contact on pit road with somebody. I can't remember who it was.
Might have been, but it's hard to kind of tell as...
Well, that might be trouble on the axis, bro.
Foster Henderson was a little bit iffy coming out of the pit lane. And I think Shelley lost a lot of ground.
Yeah, this is going to get tight.
Somehow Lyle Austin from out of nowhere is going to be in the top 5, though.
Well, he doesn't get that moniker, but oh, God, maybe he does.
Well, because he's battling trucks that have been in the top 5, and he wasn't even running top 10 before those pit stops.
Yep, Randy Kennedy leads.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, God. The other caution?
No.
Oh, looked like they were slowing like they were under caution. That's why.
And meanwhile, Ellison trying to take the top spot away from Adam Flickinger, apparently, I think.
Oh, God, what is the 56 doing? Just almost hit the wall by himself. What is this, J.R. Hildebrand?
It is, James. This is the battle for the lead. Ellison versus Flickinger. Ellison's going to grab the top spot.
Oh, my God.
The 2 actually apparently took tires or had just a really lengthy stop.
They might have to be the ones who had contact here. As the 95's got the good line. 56 is actually doing something smart, trying to run an alternate line to catch him.
And Hyatt's trying to close in. Kiara Miles is in the top 5.
Where the hell did that truck come from?
There are just 2 laps to go. Can Adam Flickinger do anything with James Ellison? Can Joshua Hyatt try and catch him? We're going to have 2 of the SS Racing trucks battling 2 of the SRT Motorsports trucks.
This is the 34. This is the 95's 34th career start. Best finish, second
right here. Van Houten and Austin and Lewis as the white flag is out for James Ellison.
And can the 56 do anything with them? It's going to be one of them photo finishes. Get your cameras ready.
Will the 56 try and make a move?
Yeah, he will. Make a move, you...
Well, he's trying, but he can't quite get there.
Okay, 34
Final
races.
Shot, and nothing's going to happen. James Ellison grabs win number 1 in the Reebok Truck Series.
34 career starts, and there you go, James. And the rookies, the veterans continue
John
up the pace.
Cena's in 3rd out of nowhere. What?
The hell is going on? How about the 51 get in the top 10? What the hell?
The entire top 5 was represented by SRT Motorsports and SS Racing.
James Ellison, though, finally. Isn't that your driver, Charles?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. Ellison's an actual person.
Really?
Yes. And Brooke Walbridge has blown up after the flag.
Well, they couldn't believe they got a top 5 finish.
Or, well, it didn't blow up, I guess. Just had engine damage.
Oh.
But it is James Ellison that gets the win. Yeah, the only one I'm responsible for in this series is Holbert in the 7.
Oh.
So John Cena in 3rd. Top 10 today. James Ellison, Adam Flickinger, John Cena, Joshua Hyatt, Kiara Miles, Seb Kuklon, Michael Van Houten, Brad Lewis, Lyle Austin, and Gustav Odenberg. Steven, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, good job to Ellison here. A lot of guys who, like, you know what I expect, had good runs here. We only have 2 drivers now that have not one who's a veteran driver, which is John Cena and Robert Young. So now your time is here. Well, Robert Young choked 3 in a way. So Joshua Hyatt, one of the good runs for him. This was not a DNF race for him. Lyle Austin, another career top 10. That's nice. Gustav's first top 20, I believe. Randy Kennedy's best career finish. I believe also, yeah, definitely Kara Miles' best career finish. Adam Flinkinger's best finish. The 15, definitely their best run ever. James Shelley drops to 23rd. And we look at the bottom results. No DNFs. Rebecca Goldberg, ouch. 3rd into the points. That's going to be a crappy day in the points.
Again, that was the extended stay on pit lane for the 2. They had a 13-second stop compared to everyone else's like 4 or 5-second stop.
Yeah, Ricky Freeman Jr., 34th. He was up there. Brooke Wall, last week's winner. The 78's first, I jinxed him, his first bad run of the season, making a race. Next weekend, we are not going to Riverside with these trucks. We are going to Kentucky. Last year, we saw Seth Cole and Kyle Matthews put on a great show there with Kyle Matthews coming on top, breaking a losing streak. So I can't wait. It's going to be the trucks and the Hooters guys there. Not a lot of Cup guys will be there next week.
Good catch.
Yeah, you see what I did there. And so it'll be a good, interesting week in Kentucky because it's not going to be swarmed with Cup guys. And guess what? We got one more race here. We're going to hit the slot machines this Saturday afternoon. And then we're going to go watch.
No. We hit the slots already last night. Clearly, you can tell how much he drank because he doesn't remember this.
Well, we lost so much money. I don't want to remember this. So
that's why you drank.
Yeah, I drink to forget. So we got one more race. It's going to be about like a 71 lap Cup race. So God, can't wait for this one.
So with that said, congrats to James Ellison on grabbing his first career win. That will definitely move him out of the into the top 30 in points.
Oh, one more note. That's John Cena's 2nd, 3rd place finish. I guess that really came out of nowhere.
It's also his 4th top 5 of the year.
What? That's embarrassing. Man, the field must be invisible.
It's his 4th top 5 in 6 races.
Holy shit.
We apologize for the language. But yeah, congrats to James Ellison on the win. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below if you weren't watching the premiere chat or on Discord to let me know what you guys thought of the race and how you guys did. For Stephen Paul III, though, I'm Gordon Fan 291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
We'll see you guys. This Mountain Dew is on you, Ellison, if I make my money back at the slot machine.